Alright, Aquarius, let's go ahead and do this bonus for you guys. I thought about doing it last night, but I needed rest. As you guys can tell if you've been watching me the past few days, I did end up coming down with something. Not surprised at all. I'll just say this, allegedly, if there are new strains of things that come out, it's a good thing that I caught it as one of the first, because I can go ahead and tell you what to expect. It's very different than the other ones that have come out. It's almost as if there's been a bunch of things that were mixed together in like a little petri dish, allegedly. And so it starts off as a bit of allergies, moves from the top of the head into the nasal passageway. You begin sneezing. You feel as if you're having an allergic reaction to like a pet, or even out of season allergies to pollen or something. Then it moves to the chest area, actually from the nose to the throat, then the chest area. And it seems as if you go through a plethora of different illnesses within a short time frame. Like within about 4 to 5 days, you start to feel better. After 4 to 5 days, you wake up, things are kind of seeming on the up and up, and the very next day you're sick again and you're admitted into the hospital. Okay, whether they keep you or not, and you get like a room, or you go home with medication, it depends on, I guess, how you're able to fight this off. Anyways, I say all that to say, be careful out there. Don't wear your shoes inside. It's everywhere now. By the time I get this video out, it's literally spreading like wildfire. So just don't wear your shoes inside, because you could pick it up from just walking into the gas station, walking down the street. If you walk barefoot outside, just wash your feet before you come in. Keep your floors really clean. I think it came through from the floors. Okay, carrying it in on shoes. Anyways, that's not the message. I just wanted to throw that in here. This is kind of, I'm going to bounce off of my message yesterday for whoever this is going to resonate for. Also, excuse my hair, it is dirty. I don't know if anybody really cares about that, but I just wanted to throw that in there. I'm aware my hair is oily right now, but I also don't think that it's healthy to wash your hair every day. And so I'm letting the natural oils kind of hydrate my hair, if you will, for now. That being said, yesterday I picked up on someone feeling as if you were standoffish, unless this was you feeling as if another is standoffish. After I ended that video, I received a call from someone in the family, and this was a person stating that someone that I am a bit estranged from at this point, not because we had issues with each other, but just because life happened, is actually wanting to reach out to me again, to get in touch with me. I just need to think about it. That's it, right? Like, I just need to think about it. It has nothing to do with the person. It's just something that I feel, especially the retrograde and everything, I feel like it's something I need to think about and not rush. Whereas, yesterday I was kind of picking up on someone here who may, they want to talk to you when they want to talk to you. It's not that there's anything wrong with this person. It's just that they're ready. They're ready, whether it's genuine or not. Some are genuine, some are not. But either way, somebody here is ready when they're ready, and you may not be, and that's okay. I want you to know that that's okay. And anyone who, most people will respect that. They're not going to get bent out of shape because they don't hear from you when they want to. If they're genuine, it won't matter when they hear from you. It will still mean something. Right now, this is talking about people who you're not in a relationship with. If you're in a relationship, you probably shouldn't go a while without talking to your person. Otherwise, you probably don't need to be in a relationship, right? I'm just saying. But if you're single here, just know you have the right to respond when you want to. So time is probably going to be either the title of your message here, guys, or there's a huge level or air of time here. Time is really important. I think you guys are needing to kind of have more time to be able to just really think about what you want to do. And if you do want to communicate, some of you may decide you don't want to. Some of you may decide you don't want to reconcile. This could be a reconciliation type thing. You may just decide that you're past it. Doesn't mean you have any feelings about a situation like, oh, I don't like them. Absolutely, I want nothing to do with them. In some cases, yeah, but most cases it may not be that. You just may have a lot going on and you're ready to just move forward. You don't want to turn around. You don't want to stop right now. You can't stop. Must focus. It's like that, right? So, again, when I ended the video yesterday, I knew that it was still part of yours because it is connected to Aquarius energy. But also, I knew that it was for you guys. So someone here, whether you or another, is definitely taking a bit of time to respond, or a bit of time to get back with someone, or to say something in general. And it could just be because someone is trying to decide whether or not they should. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Let's say it's not a type of reconciliation type thing where it's like an ex or an ex-friend or a estranged family member. This could be like someone that you kind of met in passing. You didn't really have any history with. History as far as you've met, but that's as far as it goes. This person could even be thinking about you during this time, vice versa, and kind of like, I wonder if I should even bother with trying to say hi next time I pass Aquarius, or vice versa, right? Next time I see them, next time I see their parents, or, maybe y'all know mutual people or something, right? Someone here has considered saying hi or asking about you, or trying to like get your number or get in touch with you or something. Maybe they've seen you and they've considered stopping, or they've seen your page and they've considered messaging, but something, they're not quite sold on it yet. Something's telling them not to. Maybe they're not supposed to. Maybe they're in a relationship. I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe it's just kind of, I don't know yet. This seems like something, there's a lot up in the air during this message. There's a lot up in the air. This is not for everybody, but I did get something about a sister here for some of you. So not all of you have sisters watching me. This could very well be a sibling, period, like a brother. But it could be a sister that I feel for some reason you're on their mind heavily during this time, vice versa, like you're really on their mind. The sister may even blame your mother for something. May blame your mother for you and them not being closer than you are now. Your sister may even be older than you. This is very specific. It doesn't have to be everybody's situation, but it could be. Now, if that's not the case, it could be a brother, it's a sibling, or it could be like a friend that you consider a sister or something. Somebody here, something to do with a mom. Do you hear my cat? Something to do with a mom, like there's a strange relationship with a mother, or the person on your mind. I don't know why this is. There's something to do with a strong feminine energy that perhaps had a major role in two people not being closer than they are. Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. That's not for everybody. Yeah. Well, it could be an Aquarius here that actually has a strained relationship with their mother, or the person you love has a strained relationship with their mother, something like that, or a strained relationship with the mother of a sibling of theirs. Could be like half siblings. There's something to do with a mother. It's very important here, and it's highly affected your life, their life, the both of y'all's lives, something like that. Yeah. Now also, let's say somebody here has had strong attraction for someone, strong feelings for someone. Somebody may have stayed away due to a feminine energy in their life. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say somebody liked you. They may have stayed away from you or not said anything because They maybe because your mom, or because your sister, or because your wife, because your ex-wife, because your baby mama, like, okay, vice versa. It could be something like that. That's for another group of you guys. There's something to do with that. I'm itching again. But anyway, so I wrote a little bit down, basically everything I've covered already. You may want to respond, but you don't know how to respond, or if in fact that you even should respond. I feel like also there's something to do here about a long time. Has there been like a long period of time? Long period of time, that's gonna be in the eye of the beholder, really. What is a long time? Some people will think a long time is, oh, it's been a long time, 2-3 weeks. Something to do with Aaliyah. Doesn't she have a song called like "It's Been a Long Time"? Anyways, yeah, you know, and other people, a long time is a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 5 years, 8 years, 12 years, 30 years, you know, something like that. It's been a long time. There's also a distance for some of you. There's a long distance here for sure. Definitely. Something to do with even maybe some people are living on the coast of somewhere, or it takes a while to get there. You know, something to do with travel. Definitely over an hour. That's cutting it short. I feel like states away. Give me a second. Something's burning. All right. Sorry about that. I'm going to set the timer again just so I don't go way over, but we're almost done here. The heater was actually on. Here we go. And it hasn't been cut on in a while. Obviously, it's summer where I'm at, and so you could smell like it was burning. I picked up on something burning in Sagittarius's message, I believe. Some of you could be connected to a Sagittarius. There could also be a link to music here for some of you, a link to music in some way. Maybe you just like the same music. Maybe there's something to do with music, okay? The reason I say that is because I just picked up on Aaliyah, right? It's been a long time. What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again if I hesitate to let you in? A lot of you, this is reconciliation. Somebody just wants to know, if I say something, will you respond? Or do you, something like that, right? I want to get back together with you. I want to talk to you again. I want to reconnect. It doesn't have to be romantic. A lot of you it is. Some of you it's just family. They want to know, can you reestablish a bond? Can you get close again? Can you, something like that. There's also a connection to definite travel here, because I'm picking up on Aaliyah, right? Aaliyah, something to do with the music industry and our music period. But also, she died in an airplane crash, correct? I could be wrong on that, but I don't even think she wanted to get on the plane. I think there's travel here, meaning most people would drive it, maybe prefer like the drive, but you could fly it as well and get there faster, clearly, but something to do with a plane as well, or flying. Flights, flying. Okay. Anyway. And then it got hot out of nowhere and it smelled like it was burning. Someone's lived a very rough life here. You know? A lot of times when the air gets colder, cool air out of nowhere, it can be ghosts. You know, you ever did like paranormal activity, or you ever done like paranormal ghost hunting or anything? Typically, depending on where you're ghost hunting at, the air surrounding you will get cold and you can see your breath. That's not necessarily like an evil spirit, if you will. It doesn't have to be. It's just like a ghost, like someone who's passed over and they're still kind of, they've passed over, but they haven't crossed over, rather. But then when the heat comes in and it smells like burning or rot or death. Now, I didn't smell that, but I smelled burn. This can be demonic energy. It can allude to, you know, and so and then you mix that with the music industry. It could be something to do with like someone here may have been involved in a very bad crowd at one point. Maybe they traveled a lot. I don't know. Someone could have been involved in a bad crowd, gotten mixed up in the wrong crowd, even literally like just demonic energy, maybe even a hinting of the selling of the soul. But that's for a whole nother ass video. That's not as easy as people think, you know. It's not what people think it is. Anyway, someone here may have lived a rugged, is how I hear it, like a rugged lifestyle, a rough lifestyle. and has since really changed. Okay, maybe even the both of you. I don't know. This is someone here did. And itching, confirmation. It's itching bad now, like everywhere. My whole face is itching. It's like they're taking a feather and dusting my face with it. It's fucking annoying. And yeah, like somebody got really cold and really hard and really shut off, like metal, lots of metal. I'm hearing somebody would set off a metal detector, just like lots of fucking metal. This is how cold someone is on the inside. But it's just they've really seen a lot of fucked up shit. I'm hearing in the industry or just period in life. Okay, life. You or them. And this could be maybe someone's since changed and gotten out of that lifestyle, or really just, so there's certain people like an empath, like I can't just be around just anybody, you know, and so I have to protect my energy. Some people they could get offended by that. They could think that you just don't want to talk to them, or you think you're better than them, or whatever, you know. If anybody thinks that and tries to, like, those are people you want to steer clear of. Absolutely. Like, you definitely want to make sure you keep a distance from, because no matter what they are going to try to, it just won't be good. We'll leave it like that. Whoever this is that wants to reach out to you, I think they're going to understand that you have the right to make your own decisions, and that they don't hear from you right away or when they're hoping to. They're not going to get bent out of shape about it. They're going to wait and understand that it will happen or it won't, you know. I sense that you actually really love this person. I think you love them. I think your heart will say, I want to say something so bad. But I also been through a lot. And I'm really tired. I'm tired in this life. I don't have a lot left in me. So I really don't. Like, every day is a struggle to even really continue on. And it's a blessing and a curse, this planet. And so there's not much of emotion left in there. And so I use every bit that I have left for my animals or for my children, right? This is how you could feel. Other than that, I don't really have the energy for close interpersonal relationships. So somebody here is really protecting themselves. This is why this somebody's standoffish. This is why you're standoffish. Whoever is here is because they're tired, and there's a need to be patient and wait for someone to kind of come around. But to not get angry in the meantime, right? Like, to just come from a place of understanding. Now, if anyone's playing games here and keeping someone intentionally, like dangling a carrot, that's different. That person will probably answer for that, because that's wrong. Why would you do that? But if somebody doesn't have that intention's everything here. If somebody doesn't have that intention and they're just kind of focused in their own area, they head down, focused, right? Like in their own lane. You can't fault somebody for that. So it's almost like someone here they really want to say something to you, but they don't know if they can or if they should. Interesting. We were talking about mom earlier, right? And I'm getting a call. So I guess we'll leave it there. Some of you also, if there's someone in passing, maybe someone does want to say something to you, but they don't know if they should because they have somebody. And but they fancy you or they like you. Vice versa, maybe you have somebody. So that can also be the case, if I haven't said that already. But you've got a lot going on here. There's a lot of information to cover, but I think we got what we needed, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.